Hello and welcome back to Persona 5 Strikers, where last time some nonsense happened. I don't really want to go through it all again. If you are joining us for the first time, I recommend you just go watch the last episode. It's insane. A lot of really stupid stuff happened. And there's too much to recap, so we're just gonna put it behind us, move forward, and hope and cross our fingers that it's all uphill from there, because if it gets any worse than what we just watched, than what we just sat through, I don't think I can take it. Anyway, we're in Sophia's shop right now, because we haven't upgraded our stuff in a while, and you may have noticed that we had about 100,000 currency last time. Now we got a little less than 5,000. It's because, for one thing, I maxed out a lot of the items here that you can buy to the point where they're all on hold, just because I want to be as decked out as possible for all the HP and SP healing items, because we used up all of them in the last jail. I also bought new weapons for myself, Ryuji, An, and Makoto, because that's gonna be our party for this jail. And I only bought a new protection for myself. I didn't buy one for any of the other teammates because I mean, I can check. I don't think I can afford any more upgrades for these guys. Because yeah, they're all really, an upgrade for these guys would be really expensive. So I don't really have enough for that, unfortunately. So we're as decked as we possibly can be with the funds we have left. So now we're going to explore this jail for real now, and see, and hope that the rest of the jail is better than what led to this jail, because good lord almighty, was that just a painful experience that just never ended. So we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna put it behind us and move forward and see what this jail has in store for us. And we're gonna do it with a new party. We haven't used An or Makoto in quite some time. Ryuji's gonna, like I said, Ryuji's gonna be a mainstay, but we haven't had Makoto or An on our team for quite some time. So we're gonna see how things. Oh, also, I guess I can mention one thing. Zenkichi's on our team now. We're not putting him in the party. That's just not happening. So, yeah, he can stay in that menu forever. We're gonna keep our original team here together. Thanks. I appreciate the offer, but I'm gonna go ahead and pass it up. Okay.
I'm on my way.
You are not on your way. You are in my back pocket for me to pull out. The only way I'll ever pull you out is if literally everyone else dies. This is the only shot you're ever gonna have at being a useful addition to this team. Okay, we're not going that way. That's the incorrect direction to go. The correct direction to go is this way. And
so in passing under the gates, you should pick a side. Walking in the middle is poor manners.
Oh, I remember hearing that before. Are there any other rules?
Well, I suppose if we're to follow proper courtesy, we should bow before passing under each one.
Wait, come on! You see how many there are? It takes us all day just to get past you.
okay, I'm gonna take the battle on this one because I was too engrossed in what Yusuke was saying. He does realize we're in a jail right now, surrounded by shadows who are trying to kill us. I think I'm more concerned with not dying than I am with not walking in the middle. I think that's my primary concern right now, is making sure I don't get reamed by the shadows. But, you know. Okay? That was quick. We've already reached our first... I was going to say we reached the first checkpoint, but then this screen popped up. Okay. What did we get? We got a new thing. High chance of brainwash area foes. That's useful. Light area damage. White. Okay, so there's no... We'll get rid of that then, because the other thing is just blatantly better. Now then. Our first checkpoint. That seemed a bit too quick, but I won't complain. More checkpoints, the better.
These are boxes? The path continues down beyond those gates. That thing here. We're not going
Better check out some other paths for clues. Time for some legwork.
Okay. Then I guess we're going this way. And what is over here that you would... Oh.
Those filthy thieves.
Sounds like we got intruders. What's the status of on that fox statue? Don't worry, they won't be getting anywhere, not unless they reach the Father Fox Shrine. Ah, that's right. The Father Fox Shrine is deep within the complex. I'll never find it. How lovely that you're expositing this in front of us when you should probably already know this. Now let's get back to the patrol. I thought that to the portal for a second there. My mind's playing tricks on me. So it seems there's something we need to do with the Father Fox Shrine. I say we check it out. But we don't exactly know where the Father Fox Shrine is. Then that's why we investigate, kids. First thing you do when you need more information. You don't need to tell us about investigation, my dude. In fact, you could say we were investigating just now. That was more eavesdropping than investigating, but whatever. We're thieves. We do that shit. Either way, let's scour the area and listen in close if we hear any whisperings going on. Okay. Well, thankfully, I'm pointed towards where some murmuring is happening. Hey, who gave you permission to slack off? Get your ass over to the Father Fox Shrine. Remember where that was again? Really? How many times must I tell you? The Father Fox Shrine is all the way northeast of the complex. Fantastic. You mean I gotta walk all that way? Fine. How helpful. Did you guys catch that? The Father Fox Shrine is at the northeast corner of the shrine complex. So from here, that would mean we go back the way we came in the north of the fork. Sweet, let's get a move on. This is... That's like Meridian Station Halo 5 stuff. Where, I think I've mentioned this in a previous video. But it's a thing where it's like, you walk up to someone, and they're talking about a thing, and like, you're trying to find a UNSC ship, and you don't know where they landed. So then you walk up to the guy, and he talks about a ship that flew in, and then you say, wait, you saw a ship? Were there any markings? And then he says, Pound Glass, UNSC. Not my problem that your buddies didn't tell you where they parked. And then you talk to another guy, and I'm like, hey, can you tell me where they are so that I can go help them? And then he's like, alright, you know what? You know what, mister? The people at Apogee Station are plenty helpful. They don't need your help. I'm like, great. Congratulations. You accidentally told me exactly what I need to know. For some reason. Okay, well, let's go back then. Let's head back. And... okay, we're going all the way back through here. I guess... can I just go this way? I feel like I could just go this way. They said it's to the northeast, right? So it could be down this... oh, what the hell? What the hell?
Where are we?
We
came from, right?
What the...
So if we pass through one of those swirling things, we end up somewhere else in the jail entirely.
you what?
Oh, so we can't even just walk where we want to anymore?
Oh, come on.
To see where our feet shall lead us.
Right.
Really?
Take us.
What is... so, where are we now, then? Where did we... we're all the way over... okay. So, God, this map moves so slowly. So, we started in that checkpoint area, went through the wall, went through the hall on the right. I tried going up to just go straight, because they said, go to the northeast. So, I thought, oh, so then I'll just go to the northeast and win immediately. Nope, apparently, that warps me all the way over to the far left side of the area. Why? Why is this a thing? Oh, great. And cause you know damn well that it's gonna be a massive maze. I guarantee you that it's gonna be a massive maze of portals. We gotta figure out where each portal goes. And they're not gonna mark them. No way they're gonna mark where each portal goes on this map, so you have to... oh, just end me now. Just end me now. I can't even... okay. Well, this is gonna be a fun time. I can't wait. Are you excited? I know I sure am excited. This is... oh, yay. Well, we don't really have a choice, because I'm guessing if we go back... yeah, going back is gonna... also, I didn't even have any time to react to it, because it just... like, it's not there, and then you walk up to it and it just appears randomly. So I guess we're gonna go on a magical adventure to find where all the portals link up with. This sounds fun. Okay, well, let's keep going.
Wanna open it?
Where? Oh, here. Not here. Am I blind? I'm blind, I think. Am I I'm... oh, yeah, turns out the answer is yes, I am blind. It's literally right here.
Joker?
I don't know why I bothered opening that. I barely ever check for treasure chests, but whatever. Alright, there's no not the... I just need to... okay, where are we now? Okay, we're up... that took us up there. Okay, so that took us to where a treasure chest is. Alright, well, let's open this. Chest and lockpicking levels. Certain chests will be unopenable without the lockpicking bond skill. Required lockpicking level differs depending on the chest. You find a chest, you can't open right choice your lockpicking level first. Okay. Well, then I guess we just won't bother with that one. So we're up here now. So, there's that, I suppose. Do we go... okay, there's a port... is that the portal we came... that's the portal we came from, right? Yeah, that's the portal we came from, so that's not gonna... That's just gonna take us back to where we were initially, so... We'll go this way. Hi there. You don't see anything? Let's get an ambush off on you. This just sounds like pain. You don't have any way of knowing... You have absolutely no way of knowing where the... What's it? Where the portals are until you hit them. Nor do you have any way of knowing where they're gonna take you. And once they take you somewhere, they don't even mark it on the maps to where they go. So you just have to commit all in memory. Okay, where are we now? We're all the way over here, I guess. Okay. So that takes us there. And...
I think we call that treasure.
Wait, the portal would be down here to take... Okay, so this isn't where we came from in the first place. Because that's where we... No, sorry. This is where we came from last time. This is where we went... This is where we tried to go. So, basically, the conclusion there is that just took us in a giant circle. That's fantastic. Oh, this is going to be so much fun. You have no idea how immensely fun this is going to be. Just end me now. Just, god damn it. Okay. So this is, are there any other portals anywhere? Like, is there a portal down here that I can take somewhere? Nope, there's no portal there. There are no portals anywhere here. Okay. Well, let's go back then. So they're all in this. Is there anything...
I feel like there was a checkpoint here.
Yeah, I know there's a checkpoint. Wait, we're not interested in checkpoints, Ryuji. We're interested in portals, and so far I've found none. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, no, I get it. Guys, I get it. I understand that, but there are portals we have to deal with. Okay, there's a portal here. Where does this one go? Okay, I guess that happened? Okay. I'm not entirely sure what happened there, I'll be honest. I think... Did we get ambushed on the other side of the portal or on the first side of the portal? I don't know. I genuinely don't... I'm not entirely certain what happened there, but it's whatever. We can handle the battle. I don't know how we got here, but it's not that big of a deal. We can mop them up fairly quickly. Okay. Now then. So, okay, okay, so no. So it stopped us before we teleported. Okay, so it stopped us before we teleported. Okay. So there was a portal this way. Where does this take us? Can I go through the thing, please? Increase the chance of inflicting shock. What's medium to an area foes? Okay, let's... Nope. This. Just get rid of this. We definitely want to increase the shock damage for Ryuji. Oh, wait, was there a portal here? Oh, so there is. But it barely takes you anyway. It just took us further down to get to a... Okay, so this... So we'll block... This whole section of the map is blocked off. That section of the map is useless. So where does this go? This takes me down to this part. Sorry, okay, down to that part of the map down there. Okay. Duly noted. So then... Going back that way doesn't get us anywhere. Let's see where this goes. This... Okay, portal here takes me... down there, which is not gonna... There's no... Well, okay. Okay, cutscenes are good. Hey, think you heard the furball mewling away? You want to go catch it? Cutscenes mean we make progress. Does that mean we're on the right track? I'm assuming that means we're on the right track. Cutscenes mean progress. Why are we chasing a cat again? Because the Ancient Lord's been off his rocker saying a cat's been causing him trouble. How would a cat even get here? You can't reach the Ancient Lord from where we are now. Unlike us, cats can go wherever they darn well please. And like that, by the way, I hear that cat got the drop on the Ancient Lord and gave him a good scratching. What is this dialogue? Okay. Can I keep going, please? You gotta be... Sophia, don't encourage him. Notice me, I'm no kidding. Anyway, let's just keep going. I'm assuming that means we're on the right track. Cutscenes are usually good things for story progress. So that took us... Where are we now? We're on the far bottom left of the area. Okay. There's only one we can only go this way. Where'd that take us? That took us... okay, there's a checkpoint here. Checkpoints are good things. At least we made it to a checkpoint. That's good. Okay, we made it to Parting Square. Not that means anything to me at all. Hi. You're guarding... if you're guarding that must mean there's something... nah, I think I was far enough away that it... Oh, okay, yeah, no, yeah, okay. Boss fight means progress is being made. Boss fight means progress is being made. Yeah, okay. I think we're finally onto something here. I think we're onto something here. We just and you apparently. Oh, it's weak to wind, is it? Oh, great. The one jail I don't take Morgana in is the one where he's weak to wind. Phenomenal. Okay. Let's get you going. Let's just tag team. Just tag team. Everyone in the Phantom Thieves. Oh, God, you aren't going to last much longer. You are just getting absolutely reamed is what's happening here. Okay. The tag team baton pass was doing wonders for us. Now let's finish the job with an all attack, shall we? No way you survived that. Okay, that was easy. That was easy. Okay. You better have been guarding something good. Please take me somewhere useful. Where am I? I'm all the way down here. Okay. What the heck? Oh my god, that constantly throws me off guard. Is it a win? Are we absolutely sure that was a win? I'm not convinced that was a win. Okay, new cutscene. No, we just went in a circle. I think we went in a circle. Are these the same people as before? I believe so, because they're the same cat pun people. Oh no, it's not. No. This is this. Oh wait. Oh no. Do we go backwards?
Let's go.
What did we just? Where do we? We just went backwards, didn't we? We just went backwards. Is what happened there. We just went backwards. God damn it. Okay. So now we're down here. Let's try this again. Okay. Go this way then. Where does that take us? That takes us to now we're back here again. What? God, oh my god, this is only pain. No, like this is actually only pain. This is just the purest form of suffering. Okay. This is where you were blocking it before, right? Oh, we made it. Oh, okay, we made it. We made it, right? This is the northeast? Oh, thank Christ. Oh my Jesus Christ.
Hang on. Doesn't that fox statue remind you of anything?
Why?
This appears similar to the pair that currently blocks our route. Or specifically, half of the pair.
Okay, I know that technically didn't take all that long, but still. Who thought that would have ever been a good idea for a section in a jail?
There's gotta be something to it then. Let's check it out.
Oh, have you sensed something with your sleuthing skills?
I'm no kind of sleuth. I'm a pub-sec agent.
On second thought, maybe the, maybe the more traditional, oh, hi. How do you do? Maybe the more traditional nature of the opening jails is something I shouldn't have taken for granted. Because at least when it had traditional flip 3 switches mechanics, for as generic and uninspired as they felt, at least they weren't run around a maze going through random portals with no indication of where they go or where they've been, and you can easily get turned around because everything looks the exact same. At least it wasn't that. At least it wasn't that. Alright, Calamitous Cat God. By chance, I'm guessing you are all. Oh god. Okay, I can't see. I can't. Hold on. Just stay still. Decrease your attack first and foremost, and switch to Ryuji. We need to buff our allies. We'll start with me, because of course, and then we'll go to you. Man, I feel like I'm always like this would have been something that was useful for wind, and then I just don't have wind on my side. Oh, and it's immune to electricity. It's immune to electricity. That's joyful. Okay. I didn't want to. Okay, at least we have wind attacks as Joker. That's something. Okay. Launch it. I didn't want to launch it there. That was dumb. I didn't want to do that. That was not the plan. That was not the direction I wanted to launch it in. It's okay. Let's just keep it Tom passing. You actually seem to be going down more easily than I expected you to. Yeah, I mean, as long as we keep the baton pass going, I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be A-okay. Okay, hold on. Hold steady. Take a little bit of that. Not that that did much to you. I need to get back to Joker, actually. Let's get back to Joker. Thank you. Okay, you're weak to wind and nuclear. Yeah, okay, so... Oh, wait, nuclear. Oh, Makoto. Wait, hold on. Makoto. That's your thing. That's Makoto's entire thing. Nuclear attacks. Hold still, buddy. Wait, what? I thought you were weak to... Oh, wait, no. Oh, it's the enemies, is it? Oh, it's probably the enemies, right? That are... Ow, pain. It's probably the enemies that are weak to it. I thought Futaba was saying that the boss is weak to nuclear attacks, but alright, well. I mean, even still, she's still useful because I can do this. Or not? Am I going crazy, or did Futaba not say that something in this area was weak to nuclear? But it doesn't say anything here. Like when I hover, usually when you hover over the thing, it says that it's weak to that particular type of attack. But that didn't happen. I don't know. I don't know. But the important part is that you're almost out of health. You're almost entirely out of health. You're almost dead. So that's what matters, is that we've almost mopped the floor with you. Surprisingly, this is going much better than I thought it would. But you know, I don't want to get too cocky, because that's what got me screwed over last time we did this song and dance in the last jail. So let's just play it cool. Don't get too confident. Screwed that up. Do this, and you're done. Okay, that wasn't that bad. That was not that bad, especially compared to what we had to go through to get here. It's a breath of fresh air. Whew.
Shining fox eyes? No, not me. The statue.
They do look like they're shining. I wonder why.
If something affected this statue, then maybe the other one that looks like it was affected too.
Damn, Gramps. You really are a sleuth, aren't you? You should be on one of those cop shows.
I'm already a cop in real life, genius.
Either way, let's double back. Maybe we should return to the statues?
Oh, don't make me go through that again. Don't make me go through that again.
Okay? Make sure you don't burn yourself out.
You want me to go back in there? Why? Why do you want me to do this again? Hey, what's the deal with this memo? Can I just toss it? Whoa, not so fast. That memo has my secret code on it. Well, let's see. Is he gonna read it out loud? Reaching the Mother Fox requires the following ritual. Couple, harmony, parental, daughter, fortune. Don't forget to say your... Are you... What? Why? Couple, harmony, parental, daughter, fortune. Don't forget to say your prayers. Okay. Why is it the Mother Fox Shrine? I don't have a clue. Why don't we head back to Fox Couple Statue and think this through? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, my dear God. Okay. So we're going to the Fox Couple Statue. Okay, hold on. So let's warp back to... Hold on. It's... Go to other checkpoint. We want to go to the Fox Couple Statue. Just warp back there. At least I can warp back to the place now, but I'm guessing you're going to make me go back into that maze in a second here.
Hey! Something did happen to the statue. Its eyes are shining too. But it looks like the other one wasn't affected.
Looks like we're hunting for the other fox statue now.
So you think we'll be able to use the path if we light up both statues' eyes? You're the sleuth here.
I wonder where the other fox statue is. I feel as though we've ran around the entire complex, but we have. Let's see if we can find this other fox statue based on the information we gathered. Now, where can we find the statue we need?
That's true.
If there's a Father Fox Shrine, it makes sense there'd be a Mother Fox Shrine to match. Don't forget, we need to do that ritual. Maybe it sounded like gibberish, but it has to be some kind of sort of clue. I think I'm starting to see it. The Mother and Father Foxes are the key to getting past the Fox Couple statue. So that means we probably need to head to the Mother Fox Shrine, but what about that ritual? I believe that was couple, harmony, parental, daughter, fortune. Then after, don't forget to say your prayers. Does that mean, is that a prayer list of some kind? Well, I'm guessing next we're going to a Fox Harmony Shrine. Couple, harmony, parental, daughter, fortune. What are your thoughts, Joker? Family harmony brings fortune.
Yeah.
Oh, now that's a good saying. Nothing like keeping the family bond alive, except it's not much of an answer. Couple harmony parental. Yes, I get it. Yes, I know. You keep telling me we'll just go find the Harmony Fox statue. There's a location that matches each of those words. So couple would mean the Fox Up statue, and the harmony is the path of harmony. What about don't forget to say your prayers? We didn't see indications of pray in it. I think we're almost there, Joker. Let's finish sorting this out. Just stop saying it over and over again.
I see.
So we must visit these locations and pray to each one. Nice work, Joker. Now that we know the answer, let's be on our way. Remember, couple, harmony, parental, daughter, fortune. To the Fox Couple statue we go and let the prayer-a-thon begin. Why? I should offer a prayer. Are you kidding me? Oh, great. I did a prayer, I guess.
I know we can't stick around here, but this place sure is pretty.
God damn it. I don't... Why is this a thing? Who thought this would be a good idea? Literally who? Played this game? Who conceived of this idea? Who pitched this idea? Who approved this idea? Who drew out and modeled everything for this idea? Who programmed this idea? And who playtested this idea where you have to run through a maze of portals, all of which lead you random directions, where I have no easy way of marking things off of where they even go. The game isn't going to do it for me. And then came to the conclusion of, yeah, that's what people want to see. That'll be a fun time. People will love it. It'll be so much fun, you have no idea. I don't even know where to begin, how to get back there. I actually have no clue where I would even start trying to get back there. Okay, let's just go. Well,
The shrine is a pretty big tourist spot in the real world. It looks just like this if you come here at night.
We can come back once this is all over. We can even bring a Kane-chan with us.
no, let's never come back here ever again for any reason. Okay. Well, I guess we got hit. I guess we got there immediately. Great. There's one down. I guess. Next to this parental shrine. Okay, now where's that one? That one's up ahead, but that's blocked by a portal, I'm pretty sure. Okay, well, the portal down here took us above this, right? I think.
Shadow looks like it'll put up quite a fight.
Yes, it did. Okay.
Avoid it if you want.
This might actually be less painful than... Getting through with this again might be less painful. I still shouldn't have to go through all this again, especially with the way this portal system works. Now, where's this one? Okay, I guess we've been spotted. That's fine. I'll happily accept a break from the turmoil it takes to get through all this. I will happily accept a break from getting through this palace. If it means that I can just have a nice, if it means taking a break from running around the portals, I'll happily fight some enemies for a bit. Happily fight some enemies for a bit. Alright, I'll attack, not that we need to, but the option's there, so I'll take it. I'll happily take it, bonk the land. Oh, yeah, that didn't do what I thought it would do, but it worked anyway. Now then, are we clear? Almost. Now we're clear. Okay, where's the next thing? Next thing's just back there, but it's not that simple, I don't... Well, actually, I guess it is, because I can just retrace my steps to go back down, or sorry, not down there. I can retrace my steps to go back up through where we got here in the first place. Like so. And then this will take us back here. I can go back up here to return back to the first checkpoint area, and then cross through this path to just go straight across to the area, to the direct left of this. So... Again, hopefully this will be less painful now that we have a somewhat of a lay of the land. But I still don't like this mechanic at all. In fact, I wish to never come back here to do this ever again. Okay, where's the next one? It's all the way down. I don't even. Okay, I don't know how I got down there. I'll be blunt. I just straight up don't know how I got down there. I haven't the foggiest idea of how in the flying fuck I got down there. Was it actually there was the way I got down there was like towards this area, right? Because oh well, we'll find out after we beat these enemies. But the path that started me going down towards that bottom area of the map was towards the left side of this area, I believe. So we'll try going after we clear these enemies. We'll try going to the left and see if that gets us anywhere. Which shouldn't take us too long because I believe we're almost cleared out everyone. And yeah, we're good, okay. Now then, would you like to let me through? Thank you. Please take me somewhere useful. Okay, it took me literally right here. Okay, well that wasn't that bad. That honestly wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Let's offer our prayer and get out of here. Did we beat the win? Did we do it? Oh, thank goodness you put a portal right here. Okay, is that it? Please let that be it. Please let that be it for stupid portal fetch quests.
Just so you know, Inari are not literally foxes.
Not the time, Yusuke.
They're said to take when on Earth.
Okay, so, based on what we saw earlier, the eyes should line up once we defeat a shadow. But where is it?
Speak of the devil as he appears. Let's get this over with.
Right, we're on it!
Okay. Ow. Okay, and I've already been knocked out like that, I guess. Alright. Oh my Jesus Christ. Okay, hold on. Hold on. No, stop. Just stay. Hold still. Oh, no, sorry, I did a wrong order. Oh, On's dead. Oh, good, On's dead. I didn't see that On was dead. Alright, well, that's a great start. Especially because I didn't save, which means if I die here, I have to do all that over again. Oh, that doesn't sound fun. Oh, that doesn't sound fun at all, actually. Hold on. This might be a good time to use a revive tool. This might be a very good time to use a revive thing. I need to... Let's back out for a bit. Let's back out and open up the... Oh, okay, fine. Let Makoto do her thing first. I'll let Makoto do her thing first. Then we'll open up the thing. And where's the revive? I know we have... here we go. Revive On up to 50%. And then we'll heal you... okay, you don't need that much, actually. You can afford a lower end healing item because you haven't lost that much health. So that should be better. Aim towards you. That was not the direction you were supposed to aim. But it's fine. It's fine. We can make it work. Okay, we haven't found anything you're weak to yet, unfortunately. We have yet to find anything you're weak to. Oh, Makoto, really? Makoto's dead now, too? Seriously? We are just dropping like flies. Okay. Well, let's get you back up. And then we'll do, again, we'll use this one. Actually, okay, I need healing, actually. And you need SP is what you need. So let's get SP for you. And then I need a significant heal. There we go. That'll be enough. Okay. Now we're back in action. And ready to roll. Let's try, if you have any, I'll do that. I don't know if you have any, but I did it anyway. Let's do that, maybe? Okay, On is not doing anything for me here. I should probably do this. Honestly, I probably should just need to do a little bit of this for myself, and then do this for everyone else. As this is always my go-to, is to buff everyone first and foremost. So I don't know why I didn't do that initially. That's fine, because I'm gonna get On to do her thing. To do that, maybe I think she did her thing. I'm not entirely sure. Tag team Makoto, tag team. There we go. Okay, we're getting him lower. You're definitely putting up a stronger fight than the last person did. Oh, I can't see shit, Captain. Oh, good God. Bring on the nuclear damage. I guess. And okay, let's try some lightning from Luigi. I almost said Luigi. The word Luigi was about to leave my mouth there, I'll have you know. I'll have you know that I almost called Ryuji Luigi. Don't ask me why. I can't tell you. But it happened, almost. Okay, that was good. That was a lot of damage. There's a lot of really strong damage. Very strong damage, actually. Launch again. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're making progress. Progress is being made today. Here, take some... Oh, we know how... Oh, we're out of SP, are we? Oh, good, we're out of SP. Okay, switch to Ryuji, please. Please and thank you. Medium physical damage. I think we're dizzy, so I can't see anything, but it's fine. We don't need to see anything. Where we're going, we don't need to see. But we might need some health. We may very well need some health, and we may very well need it very soon. Because we are not doing too hot here. Oh, dear God. Good Lord Almighty. Okay, I was not expecting you to be as tough as you were. The last guy was a cakewalk. Why are you kicking my ass so hardcore when the last guy was just absolutely a joke? I don't know. Okay, I guess we'll all attack you. Don't know why we need to do that, but... Okay, we did it. Jump, move to where I want you to move, please. Oh, all attack. Did I miss my chance? Okay, no, I didn't. All attack. Did that do something? Please get him low. Please get... Oh, okay, did I kill him? Somehow no, but this should. There we go. Okay. Whew. Man, that was way harder than I ever thought it was going to be. Now, for the love of God, do not, I swear, do not send me back into that maze for a third goddamn time. Don't even think about it. Don't do it. Don't do it. You definitely don't want to do that to me. Okay. Light nuke damage to area falls against the medium. Yeah, okay, so we'll... Actually, wait, is this... Y area? Okay, so either way, don't need this anymore. And that's just another thing for you.
The eyes are shining now. Perfect. Let's get back to the other statues. Hopefully we can proceed now.
We're going back again.
Looks like this area's clear.
We're going back again. Are You can't be serious. We're going back again. This... Okay. Okay. Let's go back the way we came. I guess. Hi. You don't see a thing. Well, everyone's been... Thanks to our bond perk, you were revived thanks to the ambush, so... Didn't need to use any more items. I say that as if I had any more revival items, but... Where are we going? We're going back there. Lovely. Well, I mean, at least it's right there, so it's not that much of a hike, but still.
Easy win, don't you think?
Oh, shut up. Nothing about this has been easy.
Next battle.
Except that last... Actually, the first boss battle in this area.
Oh,
Hell yeah, we're on our way.
yeah. Let's get going.
Okay, are we done? Are we out of the maze finally? Please?
Whoa, Akane is just beyond here.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank goodness. We're finally out of there. Oh, my Jesus Christ. Never, ever again. Never make me do that ever again. That was atrocious. I refuse to believe anybody tested that area and said, yeah, this will be fun. Oh, great. Speaking of fun.
Akane-chan! I've been waiting for you imposters. Yeah, even you. I'm gonna end you all right here. After that, it's payback time for the guy who killed my mom.
Akane, please listen. I'm done running away. I will catch the villain who killed your mother without fail. I swear it on Aoi's name. So please, give this up already.
How can I trust a word you say? All adults do is lie. Even if there are bad people in the world, they just pretend they don't exist. Then the Phantom Thieves came along, shattering lies and leaving truth in their wake. But now... Hear me out, Akane-chan. I'm sure you've noticed too. But Zenkichi-san is just as torn up over losing your mother. All he could do was fight the pain the best way he knew how. But because of how painful your experience was, you didn't want to accept his solution. No, that's not true. You know, it's not that simple, Akane-chan. Your father isn't the one at fault. It's the man who killed your mother in the first place. I can't begin to imagine the pain and suffering you went through. But please, give your father a chance. What are you? Once you lose somebody, it's too late to tell them anything ever again. Holding back will only lead to regret later down the line. And in order to avoid that, you need to face the truth head on. It's something I could only learn from the people right here. Shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up! The Phantom Thieves would never spew such lies. They would be on my side. The real Phantom Thieves would never hurt me. The real Phantom Thieves are my friends!
Bitch, you kidnapped us!
Everyone, guards up! Wait, that one looks like... Joker?
What? What? Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me.
Whoa, what's going on? Please, if you're my Phantom Thieves, then change their heart!
What? Oh, come on. Really?
Who are these guys? Why do they look just like us?
We're fighting the bizarro versions of ourselves?
Thieves in Akane's cognition?
Oh my god.
Her cognitions? What? What does that even mean?
They're just some phonies. Sure won't look like us when we're done with them.
We better make it quick. Hang on, Akane. I'm coming to get you.
Listen to me.
It'll be mayhem if we're all in the same place to split up and take him out one and what's... What? What? Oh, fuck off! Really? What was the goddamn point? Hey, question. What was the point of showing the bizarre versions of it? How do you split up in this courtyard? Really? It's a courtyard! There is no splitting up in here. We're all in the same arena. Why would you... Yeah, why would we use teamwork to fight the army that was just sent our way? Let's all split up. Why would... Wait a minute, why would they engage in like that? Why would they honor the 1v1 system? Why wouldn't they all team up again? And now I have to fight myself. As myself. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, that actually did a lot of damage. Oh, wow, that was actually not that bad at all, actually. That was surprisingly easy to take out you. At first I was gonna be like, oh, you're gonna mimic every action I take, are you? Is that gonna be what this is? That wasn't what I wanted to do. Okay. That was not the plan. That was not the plan. The plan was to do this, since you're right here. That was wow. So you went from absorbing a lot of, from taking a lot of damage to taking basically no damage. Okay. I guess that's how this is happening. Okay, where are you now? Okay, you're still by the thing, so let's do another spin. Another spin, and oh, showtime already? Showtime already? Time to play! Well, I mean, on the bright side, at least this looks like it's gonna be less painful than the first Joker the first Joker one-on-one battle from the first game. So there's that, I guess. But still. Okay, you just took all your damage in the beginning, I guess. Like, you just took all your damage in the beginning. And you've taken next to no damage ever since that point. Oh my god. Oh my Jesus Christ, what the hell? Why are you dealing that much damage to me? What the hell? What the... Okay, that is absurd. You are dealing an immense amount of damage to me right now. Jesus Christ. Okay, hold on. Come closer. Not quite what I had in mind, but okay. You want to try that again? Your aim is shit. Yeah, sure. Come face me, buddy. Oh, okay. Okay. Let me actually use a Persona attack, shall we? Actually, what would you even be weak to? Anything? You probably would. I guess I probably should have done that to first. I probably should have done that out of the gate, honestly. But is this doing anything to you? Like anything at all? Well, not if you teleport out of the way. It's not. This maybe. Okay, that did something. That did a little bit of something. Oh god, spin, 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 please, thank you. Oh my god. Oh, you don't say Futa. How are you? Like, I'm sorry, where is everyone else right now? Literally, where did they go? You can't just tell me, oh, we split up to avoid it being more chaotic or something like that. That doesn't make it, you're not... Okay. Whatever. Whatever. Let's just fight him. Let's just fight him and win. I don't want to say I think we can do this, because if I say I think we can do this, then we're not going to do this, but... You know, we're just going to try. Are you going to come closer? Oh, it's this again. It's the button masher. It's the Telltale Games mash Y to do a thing. So really, the only time where you can do any significant damage to him is whenever that happens, which is not that often, from what I can tell. It's a rare occasion that gets to happen. Where you engage in a one-on-one sword duel. But if ever it does happen, it's immensely powerful against him. So just to keep that in mind. Hi. Okay, you're right there. Good. Good. Time to heal. Now is a good time as any to heal. And we'll do some minor ones as well, just to get us up as... Oh, I should probably also... Are we out of... Here, I'll do this. It's not much, but it's something. It's better than nothing. Alright, keep the hits coming. I think I missed my chance for one more. I think there was a chance for one more, and I missed it. Which is unfortunate. Which is very unfortunate, actually. But we're okay. Oh, God. Stay still. Take that. Take some ice. And then take a little bit of spinning. Or no spinning. That's cool. No spinning is also a perfectly valid option, I suppose. Okay, the ice seems to be the most effective tactic, or the most effective Persona ability we've used thus far. Also, it keeps telling me to do... Like, the prompt keeps popping up for one more. But it lasts, like, less than a second. Also, your aim is really bad with that gun. Your aim is, like, comically bad with that gun. Okay. We're down to the final hits. Down to the final hits. Turn around. Take some ice. Okay, I think we got this. I think we got this on lockdown. We should have enough SP to just finish you off. Well, actually, no, we can't, because we're out of SP now. We're out of SP now. We just... Right what I was just saying. Oh, we have enough SP. Nope. It turns out we don't have enough SP, because we just ran out of it as I started talking about how we have enough SP. Okay, don't risk this. Don't risk this. Just heal now. Play better safe than sorry. We've dealt too much damage to you now to risk that. Okay. That wasn't that bad. I mean, it's dumb as hell that we had to fight him one-on-one because I don't know where the hell everyone else just disappeared to. But the actual mechanics of the boss weren't all that bad. That was fine. That was perfectly fine. I would rather, like, that... You gave me the choice between fighting that boss and going back to do that maze even one more time. I'll pick that boss any day of the week. Not even close, actually.
We ain't losing to no phonies.
They may have appeared like us on the surface, but in the end, they were pale imitations. They never stood a chance.
Not against the real thing.
No way. How could this happen? How could my Phantom Thieves lose?
Could it be that perhaps because your only admiration of the Phantom Thieves is because of entirely superficial reasoning, and you don't actually support what they do in their reasoning? You're just like, oh, they're rallying against the system. Well, hot diggity dog, they sound like my kind of people, and your adoration goes no deeper than that. Could that be?
You're the real ones? So you're the actual Joker?
You betcha. Can't mimic authenticity. Please trust us, Akane-chan. And your father, too.
None of us would ever give in to injustice. And no matter what, we never stray from our chosen path. But you...
To be honest, Akane, you were right. I'm probably the worst dad out there. I couldn't avenge Aoi, nor could I carry out my duties as an officer. Hell, I couldn't even talk to you face to face. I was afraid to lose you, and so I turned my back on justice and buried the thought of vengeance for Aoi. All this time, I've been fooling myself, thinking one day I'd get my chance, but I couldn't have been more wrong. So I want to set things right. I swear that I'll bring those criminals to justice for what they've done to you too. And Akane, I need your courage to do it.
Really? Are you really going after him?
Yes. Consider it a promise to your mother.
Then, if it's a promise, I will never, ever forgive you if you break it.
Don't worry. I never will, Akane.
I believe you. I always have. Dad.
Akane! Stay with me, Akane!
I've always been so scared of losing what's precious to me. After Mom passed away, you changed. You used to be so cool. And suddenly, you didn't even want to look me in the eye. We're never home either. Like you didn't want to see me. I hated that.
Akane.
But it's okay now. I can tell. You want to be the dad I used to know.
What is this? What's happening?
I'm really sorry, Dad. And... thanks.
No. This has to be some kind of joke. It has to be! Akane!
Is
Calm
no one
down,
gonna...
Wolf. This is how it always happens.
You really let... Really, guys?
Akane-chan, or should I say Akane-chan's shadow, went back to her former self.
You assholes really just stood there and let him think his daughter died for a solid minute when you could have said... by the way, this is normal. That's not really her. That's just... This is just the process. But, no.
That's a sure sign the real Akane will go back to normal too. So cheer up, Wolf.
You guys couldn't have mentioned that sooner?
Yeah, my thoughts exactly.
You cried your heart out. It was touching, to say the least.
Yeah, because he thought his daughter was dying. That's not...
It made me cry a little too.
Something like that.
Gotta say, you're one hell of a dad.
Very admirable, Wolf. And that's putting it mildly. He did everything he could to protect Akane-chan, even risking his own life.
Would you cut it out? I'm nowhere near that competent.
Are you blushing? All jokes aside, there's no need to hold back anymore, Wolf. Together we can strike down any evil, all of us working as one.
Never thought a thief could teach me a thing or two. But you know what? I made Akane a promise to arrest Konoe and Owada. And bring this case to an end.
Damn right!
Not to backtrack, but what's going on with Akane in the real world?
Actually, we came here because we heard she was kidnapped.
Maybe she was never kidnapped to begin with. Might be good to check if she's at home. Sounds like a plan. We're done here.
Well, that was pain. I mean, the boss wasn't that big of a deal. A little annoying, but not that big of a deal. The bigger nuisance is just that everything about that dumbass maze. Maze of pain.
Akane. Oh, you've become so much like your mother. You grew up, maybe even a little too fast. I was so desperate to protect you that I became blind to just about everything else. I failed you as a father. But I'm done running away. Konoe's going to pay for using you, and Owada's going down with him. He's going to answer for taking Aoi from us. I won't lose sight of justice ever again.
Dad?
Akane! Are you alright? You're not hurt anywhere or anything, are you?
I'm okay.
Oh. Good.
When did I fall asleep?
Oh, that's right. You wouldn't remember.
Remember what?
You really suck at this, Senkichi, you know that?
How should I explain this? Alright, we'll take it nice and slow. There's a lot to talk about. Will you hear me out, Akane?
She's not gonna believe you. Like, why? There's no way she would. Okay.
I'm really glad Akane-chan is okay. Well, I'm with you there. This time was a little too close.
But why did Akane-chan become a monarch?
It sounded like Akane-chan kinda had her own agenda. Is that what makes you a monarch, though?
Well, one thing's for certain. Akane was made into a monarch to capture us. If I had to guess, Konoe's the one who set this up. Although I'm not sure if he was acting on Owada's orders or just on his own.
Do you think Konoe made Alice and Natsume into monarchs too?
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. But it probably wasn't for the same reason he made Akane into one. That part remains a mystery. Playing with other people's hearts like that. He won't get away with this.
Yeah, just you wait, you goat-shit mother...
Is it gone? Oh, looks like they haven't found this place just yet.
We're stuck here unless we do something.
Incoming phone call from Asai Nijima.
What? From Sis?
Hello?
You called me before you called Makoto?
It's been some time. Do you remember me?
Oh, I'm not gonna forget you for some time.
Thanks.
Wasn't a compliment.
Sounds like you've stuck your nose into something big again. Is everyone else with you? Could you put me on speaker?
But why did you just call Makoto?
It's good to hear you're all okay.
Sis, thank you. I knew you'd come through for us.
You owe me big for this one. My help doesn't come cheap, you know.
Hey, Say.
You really saved our asses. It would have been totally boned if you hadn't got Gramps.
Remember when we saved your ass hardcore in the last game and you owed everything to us? I wouldn't say that you owe us one, or that I I wouldn't say that we owe you one, or you owe us one because of that. I'd say this makes us even. I'd say we saved your ass in the last game, you saved our ass now. Neither of us owe anyone anything anymore. That ain't how this works.
Gorgeous and professional. That's a recipe for a femme fatale super lawyer if I've ever seen one.
Flattery won't get you anywhere, just so you're aware. Plus, I can't take all the credit. Anyway, I have some good news. The arrest warrant for the Phantom Thieves has been voided. That should keep the police off your backs for the time being.
How did that happen?
The arrest warrant didn't have a judge's seal. What's more, the evidence submitted was fake. It seems like someone wanted you all arrested, and they didn't care what for so long as it was done. Not only that, but it turns out the Public Security Bureau had a hand in Inspector Hasagawa's unlawful investigation. The prefectural police are scrambling to cover this up right now. They can't afford to be out looking for you. I'll contact you if anything happens. In the meantime, just focus on getting out of your current predicament, okay? You can thank me once this case is closed.
Sis, thank you so much.
Stay safe, Makoto. Alright, I have business to take care of. I'm looking forward to hearing from you again.
How encouraging. To know there are others out there who support us.
We'll need to do all we can to succeed, for their sakes too.
Now we just gotta come up with a plan. What should we do?
If Koei is responsible for changing everyone's hearts, then it's likely this case will be resolved once we change his heart.
Yeah, and we'll clear our names too.
Right. We won't be suspects in the director's murder anymore either.
But we still don't have the keyword for Konoe's jail.
He seems to be more aware of our activities than we expected. I doubt we'll be able to carry out Zenkichi's plan at this point.
And that's not all. If he knows about us, then he probably knows to keep his keyword safe as well. Safe to assume he won't just carelessly let it slip out. Not while his heart's liable to be changed.
Up shit creek without a paddle. Now what?
We just need someone who can get Konoe's keyword without raising suspicion. Is that right?
Do you know of such a person?
What about Kuon Ichinose?
Of course. Ichinose-san's the one who developed Emma, and she's had contact with Konoe, thanks to the lecture at the university.
Ichinose-san might be able to get Konoe's keyword without seeming out of place. This just might work. Good job, Sophia.
Ichinose isn't great at doing anything without seeming out of place. Her entire existence is out of place.
See if you can call her up right now.
Hello?
Exhibit A.
Hello there. You seem to be doing okay. That's great to hear. Truly brightens my day.
Like, they're not even trying to hide it. Let's see if we can press more out of her.
I get a call from you, and I'm sure you have something interesting for me, so I can't help but be excited.
Like, I just see right through
Did
this.
something happen? Or, wait, let me back up a bit. How did things go in Okinawa?
Oh, right. We never told Ichinose-san about Okinawa.
That's true. We should fill her in on what's been going on.
Oh, it sounds like you're all together. Okay, let's hear it. I see. It seems you're caught up in another crazy adventure as usual.
Hey, this ain't nothing to laugh about.
Oops, I guess that wasn't right of me. I think I understand what's going on. So, you're after Konoe-san's keyword, right?
Right. Do you think you can get it out of him?
Well, asking him for it might be kind of weird. I mean, I already got it from him a while ago.
Say what?
But how?
Well, the day you guys came to that lecture, there was a little social gathering afterward for some of the bigger names involved. It was there I ran into Konoe-san and he gave me his business card. The keyword was right there on the front. Now, where'd I put it? I'm pretty sure I had it right here.
Please, you gotta find it. This is top priority.
Oh, right, okay. I think it was around here somewhere.
sure I find it by tomorrow. Have a nice day! Eccentric as ever, isn't she? And it's gonna take till tomorrow? How messy do you think her room is?
A small price to pay, but if this gets us his keyword...
We'll be able to enter Konoe's jail.
Can we really count on her, though?
I'm not so sure, but we don't have any other options right now.
Yeah. Let's just make sure we're prepared for when we finally infiltrate the jail. Tomorrow, we'll link up with Zenkichi and head to Osaka.
So I'll say this much. Actually, I guess I'll wait till we get to a save point, so I can end the episode properly before I give my final thoughts on what we just played.
So, we're finally at Konoe's home base, huh?
Man, too bad we had to come here for Phantom Thief biz. We could have stuffed ourselves stupid.
Well, Sophia, is there a jail nearby?
There is. I can smell it.
Guess that settles it then.
Now, if Ichinose-san could just find that business card.
This is it, you guys. Do or die. We're gonna take that asshole Konoe down and settle this once and for all.
Whoa, look who decided to step their game up.
Think maybe his new persona abilities go into his head?
If this were a movie, you'd probably be taken out within the next 30 minutes.
Oh, for God's sake.
Give me a friggin' break. I'm just saying we should be ready, alright?
Luckily, we won't have to worry about getting caught by the police. Still, we'll want to be good and ready for what's ahead.
Well, Osaka is Japan's kitchen. I can't imagine a better place to provide us with a pre-battle meal.
And there's plenty else here for us, too. By the way, is Akane-chan okay?
Yeah, she was up and at 'em this morning. She's with her grandparents right now. I really owe you guys. Thanks.
I don't know why, but it's weird hearing you thank us like that, Gramps.
Well, it's not like he made the best first impression.
Yeah. Can't trust the police and all that. Getting back to business, though. Do you guys have a plan to get Konoe's keyword?
Yep, Ichinose's looking into it.
Ichinose? Oh, right. The woman who designed Emma.
Ichinose is calling. I'll put it on speaker.
Hey, speak of the devil.
Good morning, Phantom Thieves! How's everyone been?
Like, they're not even trying to hide it.
I see.
Did you have any luck getting the keyword?
Did you forget who you're talking to? Of course I found it. No problem whatsoever.
You don't sound human.
Oh, hell yeah!
Now then, without further ado, Akira Konoe's keyword is... Zephyrman!
Zephyr. What now?
Zephyr Man. Is that what I think it is?
You've heard of it, Futaba?
It's an old live-action superhero series. You know, the kind where they transform and fight evil and stuff. It's got somewhat of a cult following, but for the most part, it's pretty small time. Konoe must be a big superhero buff.
So it's a superhero TV show. Why would he have something like that as his keyword? Well, whatever his reason, we can enter the jail now. Thank you for your help, Ichinose-san.
Nonsense. It was easy. Besides, hearing you guys go about your business truly brightens my day. I guess I am pretty amazing, but it's kind of embarrassing when someone else points it out. Anyhow, the real fight is only just beginning, right? Make sure you don't get yourselves killed out there. Alrighty, I can't wait to hear all the juicy details when you get back. Adios, Phantom Thieves!
Okay, next stop, Konoe's jail.
If things go according to plan, this will be the last one.
It won't be.
Changing Konoe's heart should bring an end to the change of heart epidemic.
Man, this is turning out to be one hell of a summer vacation.
You can say that again.
We ended up traveling nearly the whole country. We're not done just yet. Not until we knock Konoe off his perch and make it safely back to Tokyo.
You know what they say, it ain't over till it's over.
Hey, are you sure it's okay for you to be hanging around us, Senkichi? You're not gonna get fired or anything?
Come on. You're not gonna make me sit out for the finale, are you? That bastard Konoe's gonna get what's coming to him. Plus, it's time you kids cleared your names. And let's not forget Owada. I'm bringing him in, too.
Indeed. We cannot return to our own lives until we expose his misdeeds.
All right, what do you say we get going?
Can you find us the best entry point, Sophia?
Okay, leave it to me.
Like, I know this game is significantly shorter than Persona 5 Royal, but I'm still not buying this as the final chapter of literally anything. The safest entrance is near Tenbodo and Shinsaki. And what about getting ourselves prepared before entering? There are many businesses in the area relevant to our needs. Let's take in the sites and pick up what we need on our way to Shinsekai, or what. I didn't read that properly, I don't think. Who's got a side quest for me now? Oh, it's you! I've got some good stuff for you. Oh, joy. Okay, we're gonna end things right here. So, to be fair, I would easily, without hesitation, play that jail again before I would ever go back to Okumura's palace. And it's not even close. For as annoying and stupid as the portal mechanic was in that jail, at least the second round wasn't that bad because I at least had a general idea of how the area flowed. And it kind of was, it became more linear in the second part, whereas the first part was just go wherever you want, good luck. So I'd much rather do that again than I would ever touch Okumura's palace ever again, for any reason. So, there's my conclusion there. The boss fight was fine, a little annoying, but overall fine. That's all I have to say. The insanity of the story already happened yesterday. It's nice to see Zenkichi get some resolution with Akane, I guess, but I still say they're assholes for letting him think his daughter was literally dying in his arms for as long as they did. But, you know, it's fine. Let's hope that from this point onward, it's all uphill. So that'll be it for now. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next time. I'll catch you all tomorrow for some more Persona 5 Strikers. Goodbye.